Do nothing out of selfish ambition
or vain conceit,
but in humility
consider others better than yourselves.
Philippians 2:3.
While listening to the radio, they gave the staggering statistic that 80% of people think of themselves as better than the average person. When asked to rate their own ability to get along with others, less than 1% rated themselves below average. Yet 60% of those people rated themselves in the top 10%, and 1/4 of the people surveyed considered themselves in the top 1%. We tend to be more impressed with ourselves than we ought. We want people to notice our talents, our gifts, our abilities, our money, our possessions. But God doesn't look at the things of this world. God looks at the heart. And what we have does not make us any better than a person who's living on the streets with nothing. Philippians 2 verses 1 through 8 reads, "If you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from His love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and purpose. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility. In humility, consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others, who being in the very nature of God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in the appearance as a man. He humbled himself and became obedient to death, even death on a cross." In these verses, Paul is speaking to the Philippians. He is bringing them a message of unity. He is encouraging them to love each other and to be one in spirit and purpose. While here on earth, Christ lived his life as a perfect example. He wasn't fooled by the things of this world, but he met people where they're at, and he loved them unconditionally. Jesus was a humble servant. He met people where they were at, and he was there to serve them and serve his Lord.
Do nothing out of selfish ambition
or vain conceit,
but in humility
consider others better than yourselves.